Yo, what's up? Name is Jetleo1 and welcome back to some more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance as we move on to Chapter 6. As in last episode, we did Chapter 5 and escaped from Denver. 5 is a really short chapter and this one's the shortest of them all. Look at that, we're just so cool. We got riding down the road. I did not mean to make that pun on purpose. Driving his new motorcycle he borrowed.
Everything okay on your side?
I am out of Colorado airspace and nothing on the radar.
Okay, good. Doc is alright. And we're where we need to be.
There.
Or almost where we need to be. Look at that landscape. Platinum did some good work here. But apparently we've seen something. Dude, why are you stopping in the middle of the road? Pull over. Oh, it's Blade Wolf. Hi, Blade Wolf. But I thought you said you were going to meet us in Pakistan, not meet us here. Oh. He's hanging with Sam. So is that how it is now? Nah, he's walking back to us. He was probably just saying hi.
Having a little heart-to-heart?
I have analyzed
Heart to heart. This ain't Xenoblade.
I am
You don't get to just sit there and have a conversation.
motivation.
Fancy meeting you here.
You knew I'd come. I suppose I should thank you for not killing everyone at the launch site.
Thank you.
Well, not if you say it like that.
For a hired killer, you're not very good at your job.
Who said he was just a hired killer?
Payoff.
Right. Big raises all around once World Marshal gets all those contracts.
I'm not talking about money, Jack. I'm talking ideals.
He's talking about life purposes.
Forget it. We've both heard enough speeches about higher causes by now.
See, look, Sam is smart. He doesn't want to sit here and do a philosophical speech. He knows you're here to cut things. He knows that he's here to cut things. He's just going to get down to cutting things. Just epically park the motorcycle. Because let's dance. Yeah, he just leaves the motorcycle in the middle of the road. He won't pull it over, and then he pulls them over so they're not fighting on the road.
I don't care who thinks I'm right.
I don't know what he's thinking.
And I've got cause enough for killing you.
Huh? Oh, good. Why, that's very good. Yes, I like that.
Must you really fight?
Yes, the game says so.
Don't interfere.
The ninja versus the samurai. This time it's the light samurai.
This is between us.
And it ends here.
Okay. Let's dance!
And thus begins the greatest boss battle in the entire game. And I'm fighting him with his own weapon too. Just because funny. Okay, I don't think you can block when he does a little storm of blades. You can counter when he does his gunshot slash, though. We've already torn off most of his HP. Knock his sword from him. Well. I love that line. Show me a good time, Jack. And he still can kick you for a whole lot of damage. Don't let him hit you with that. When he does that dash, he's going to do a lot of damage if you screw up. I believe you actually... I don't know. Do you have to get hit by that for him to get his sword back? Because he keeps countering. Come on. Let's see what you've got, Sam. Where did his sword go? Come get your sword. Pick it back up so we can keep fighting like normal. Sam, there. That was a failure. That wasn't on purpose. Okay. Mash the button, mash the button. Gotcha. I think, yeah, this is what makes him pick it back up. Okay. I was trying to figure out what makes him pick it back up because he dodges a lot whenever he doesn't have his... Like, he's dodging a lot now and it gets even worse when he doesn't have it. Now, hold up. Come on now. I blocked those. Fine then. Block that. Stop jumping away. Blocked one. There will be no mercy. Blocked it. Hello, I'm blocking. Fight is awesome though. Because when the game's being nice and responsive, it's just a straight up skills clash between you and Sam. Pretty boy. Let's finish this, Rodriguez. YB, that means it's over. We're done here. Impaled with his own sword. Of course, we did just cause a time paradox by having two versions of his sword here. But the game doesn't care. Sam is still dead. You found your worthy opponent. I don't think Raiden's too very happy about that.
He barely had any cyborg enhancements.
Was this outcome necessary? Evidence.
That's another reason a lot of people really like Jetstream Sam, including me, is that he, like, just that one arm was cybernetic and then he's got, like, his faceplate. Everything else was just him being awesome. So he quite literally was sitting there fighting you and you're stronger than him and he still did that well.
With these guidelines,
Sam is awesome.
You're better off figuring those out for yourself. ID locked.
ID locked.
7 high-frequency blade. The efficacy of the enhancement directly correlates to the quality of the original weapon. My file indicates Sam inherited the sword from his father.
Going to bury it?
I will retain it.
So that's Sam's family sword, and apparently the sword is awesome, and then they made it a high-frequency blade, which just made it even more awesome. Watch this. This is cool. Was that not awesome? But there you go, doggy. We couldn't find you a bone, so here, have a sword to chew on. We'll play fetch with it later. Don't worry. And he just sprints off. The motorcycle did not get damaged in the slightest, but he decides to just run there instead of using the motorcycle. Like, is he serious? Yes, he's serious, apparently. So, let's continue. That's all there is to Chapter 6, is you just fight Sam. No, I don't have anything I can unlock. Let's just keep continuing. Welcome to Solis Space and Aeronautics. That is actually probably the best looking pizza I've ever seen in a game. I wouldn't eat it because the toppings aren't my style, but that's still like the best graphically. It's just funny, you've just got the guard sitting there, being so obviously otaku.
Are you, Mr. Raiden?
I know he has a name, but I just want to sit here and call him Travis Touchdown. Raiden just opens the door.
Where is she?
I'll tell her you've arrived.
Kinda gotta feel bad for this guy. He's supposed to be the guard, and people are just walking in. Hey. Metal Gear Solid 4 players know this chick.
Hey, you're looking good.
Aw, who's your little friend?
Oh, it's a long story.
Shake? Good boy.
Nope.
I guess we don't really have time to catch up.
Sorry, not really.
It's okay.
At least he managed to get his voice back together in front of his friends. So that young lady is Sunny Gorlukovich, and in Metal Gear Solid 4, Raiden saved her.
So exactly what kind?
Yay.
You'll see.
It's all stuff I haven't played yet. But check this out.
You built that?
Yep.
That is a beautiful piece of aerospace engineering. I don't know anything about aerospace engineering, but I know that that looks pretty. So what then?
It uses a hybrid lace ramjet engine I designed. Well, are you in a hurry or not?
Yeah, we kind of are.
Right. Hey, thanks, Sonny.
Hmm?
Yep. Sunny Gorlukovich. Time to get on the plane.
The flight plan is already set. You're good to go. Please switch off all cell phones and portable gaming devices. And remember, this is a no smoking flight.
It's a no smoking flight.
Ready for
I remember in Metal Gear Solid 3 that Big Boss wasn't very happy about that. And he's just like, I thought we were gonna get to wait. And they just both flick their visors up. Because one does not simply go up, way up into the atmosphere at the level, like, right between the atmosphere and space, without some severe safety precautions. Like a faceplate. This safely flies off into the night sky, and the guy's still reading his magazine. It doesn't seem to be going that fast, but it gets us there. It doesn't show us getting there, we're just instantly there. But it works. Just casually walk away from a landing site. It's no big deal. He's a cyborg after all. Kinda too bad he doesn't go, "Booyah!"
Well,
I can't do voices, forgive me. Nobody get angry at me. Just kidding, there's nobody watching. So there is nobody to get angry at me.
gotta be. It's the only base big enough with security contracted out to World Marshal.
All right, I'm headed in.
Don't you mean we? Or I guess, never mind, he's running off on his own again. The most useless man's best friend robot ever. Ever, I tell you. Well, alright, we made it here. And that's going to have to be enough for an episode. So this has been Jetstream 1, and I'll see you next time as we storm the airbase. See you then.